canal. All of a sudden, smoke comes up, and there's fire. And a guy stops in front of me with a fire truck, but the guy uses his fire truck for birthdays. He's got a birthday party fire truck. It's got a shaved ice machine covered up right there in the middle, but he filled it up just in case. Right there is where the fire has started. I mean, I seen the smoke poof up. I don't know where at it started this way, but there goes the fire, man. Oh, the shaved ice cream fire, man. But yeah, somebody started a fire. I see people right there in between the trees. You can kind of see them. This phone is shitty. Just so you know, it's not me, it's the phone. But they're not, but maybe 50 yards, 100 at the most, if not even 100, I'd say. I mean, they're maybe an acre away, if that. Like 4 houses, maybe. Yeah, the fire started over there. On the other side of that hill with that bundle of sticks. It's a little late in the season to be starting a brush fire. And it's just coming more this way. What's up, Big Tim? Somebody pulled an lit the field on fire. You can see what way the wind's blowing. Besides, the moon's out too still. In the daytime, I don't know if I can... Oh, there she is. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah, some dumbass lit the wrong product on fire. Yep, they lit the wrong weed on fire. They went out in the pasture and lit the weed on fire instead of what was in their hand. I heard cop cars and all that. I don't know where they went. I know the other side of this, where this canal leads into, is a pond area that they breed bass and trout and all that, like tournament type shit that you can fish out of. Depending on the pond, you have to pay to, fish out of it in case you catch a champion, size fish or whatever. But what's up, Wes? And as you can tell, it's even getting closer. The smoke is almost at that tree line right there. Before, you could see the people in between the trees right there. Now, it's all smoke. Of course, the wind's blowing pretty good. You can see the tree over there waving. Oh, there's the guy with the party fire truck. He uses it for birthday parties. He stopped over in front of my truck and was filling up from the irrigation line for he's got a shaved ice machine in between the cab and the trailer. And his son was in the back, and I told him, I was like, damn, you got a fancier rig than McDonald's. I was like, at least your, ice cream or whatever works. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it's definitely getting closer to those fucking trees. You can kind of see the dry weed in between the tree and the smoke. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, you're good. Like I said, I was trying to fish over here out of the canal. There's a guy now going to jump in it, cool off. Of course, it only makes sense. There's a fire over there, so it's getting hot. Yeah, land grab, if anything. I don't know, though. It just, all of a sudden, I got done with my boss's daughter's house, down the road over there doing, some vinyl siding. Come over here because I knew there was a canal. I was going to fish for a little bit. And I parked, grabbed my fishing pole, and all of a sudden I see poof of smoke come out of nowhere. I was like, like I said, a little bit ago, it's a little late in the season to be, burning weeds and shit. And all of a sudden I hear fire trucks, and like if you go back and watch the video again, there was a fire truck that drove by, and he does birthday parties, I guess, for kids and stuff. And he stopped by to fill up his truck because he figured, if anything, they might need more water. And with the way this little grass field is burning, I mean, it might come up, and there's houses up back over there. And you see the one behind, or no, you can't really see it behind a telephone pole. There's one behind the telephone pole right there. That white is the fence. And then right behind that is a house. There's a house in between those two trees right there. That little white gap is their fence line. And then I don't know if that's all commercial type land. Oh, there's squirrels or ducks and stuff coming out onto the little road because of the fire. I don't know, you can see them there, right there. But they know something's not right. Anything, we'll see if we can't get a little closer. Oh, I hear sirens now. The squawkers, the whoop whoop. It's private land here. Yeah, see, there's something not bueno is happening. Yep. Oh, I seen flames. Oh, yeah, I see them right there. Well, they're not my phone to focus. Yeah, you can kind of see the flame. Like I said, that no bueno. And I actually hear an ambulance coming this way. Actually, I might need to go back to my truck because, yeah, I'm right next to a fire hydrant. It's not an actual fire hydrant, it's for irrigation, but still, water is water in this aspect. And of course, you got every Tom, Dick, and Harry fucking pulling over because I see smoke. Smoke bad. Everybody's gonna call the cops. Yep, he's first response. He's going to that canal area. They're the brush fire people, pretty much. And they're gonna need more in that little truck, I can guarantee that. Got the squawker because there's dumb people standing in the fucking way. People don't know how to move when they see fucking flashing lights. There's a fire in the pasture over there. And stupid people like to stand in the way of the fire truck coming, and besides all the looky-loos. I was out here fishing and all of a sudden I seen the fire go up. Or, the smoke go poof. For a Caterpillar phone, this phone sucks. Being slow is one thing for a Caterpillar, but it not working with a damn is another thing. Caterpillars usually slow and last forever, but this thing's just slow and don't do shit. That sounds like a big fire truck. That's the thing, it's been going on for almost an hour now. And it wasn't the last, 30 minutes or so, the siren started going off. But, I kind of just thought at first it was somebody burning a field, or, a bush pile. And I figured it was kind of late in the season. Normally people do it in the rainy season. That way the rain keeps the fire down, even as it burns. But now this kind of came out of nowhere, and you can see it's just burning all dead shit. But yeah, there's a couple houses on this roadway that runs the other side of the irrigation, because there's 2 irrigation canals over here. It's like a double inlet or whatever. But yeah, house is here, and that's pretty much where the fire is on the back side of these houses. It's just a good thing, there's 2 water breaks over to the subdivision, so hopefully they keep it from catching the other houses. I want to get closer, but I want to leave my truck and trailer over here. So like I said, I was trying to fish, and I got my shit out for fishing. I want nobody to steal my shit. Smoke just pluming. That's apparently about where it started, if not, I guess, somewhere just behind that tree bush, whatever. This phone is definitely not meant for streaming. Barely get any sound that goes by and you see it go across. Try wiping it. See if that comes out a little better. But the first response is down that road, down behind that tree, pretty much. Yeah, so first response has actually moved down further. They started out pretty much where those people are, and now they're in the smoke itself. And like I said, this phone sucks. Even with calling somebody, for being a Caterpillar phone or a Caterpillar name. Yeah, they really shouldn't have put their name on this phone. I'm gonna say fuck it though, and I'm gonna walk a little closer to the... see what's going on. The good thing about Idaho is there's trails that walk through pretty much half of every neighborhood. And actually, there's one of the first response trucks right there. So I may have seen somebody, another first response truck, driving down the road. One of them may have pulled into somebody's yard and went through the back fence or the back pasture, because some of these houses are set up on like a double lot. You can only do so much with the first part of it because it's residential, and because the back part of it connects into the irrigation, it's technically commercial, which is fucking stupid. Of course, got little ankle biters. Oh, row, row, row. These little bastards. Fucking drone?
Yes.
Oh.
Where is that thing?
Say, do they know where it started?
Way down there. Yeah, apparently a house was on fire and it spread this way.
Oh shit, because I had just, barely parked over and started to fish, and all of a sudden I seen a poof of smoke.
Yeah,
and I was like, it's a little late in the season for somebody to be, burning their lawn, and all of a sudden I seen the one fire truck pull up next to me, and he does, I guess, birthday parties. And he's like, I'm just filling up just in case.
Yeah, started way down there somewhere. All of that is completely burnt.
shoot down that little drone.
Right? Annoying.
I'd like to know who the hell is running it though.
It came from this way.
Yeah, like
Somebody
somebody in the house,
yeah.
or like in their yard is now
Yeah.
flying at them to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. You can fly them things like over a mile or something like that. So
Yeah, well, he's going home, so.
yeah, now he is. I know it's not city. That's too quick.
The truck finally made it over there.
Yeah, they had to go all the way around.
Time getting over there.
The one lady on the bike pointed him out and just told him to go this way. They should have just went this way. It would have been
Well,
faster.
there's one on the path.
Yeah.
He just barely got up there.
But even with the big fire truck with his top neck, you know, his top gun,
Drove in this
Yeah,
subdivision,
his-
looking around.
his roof gun, he'd have been able to reach like 3/4 of that from here.
Have people with their big cameras out here.
Yeah, they're Nikon. Oh, there's the drone back again. Somebody needs a paintball gun in that damn thing. I want to see the guy hit the smoke where all of a sudden the thing forgets how to fly and it drops. Apparently they're getting it out though finally. So, oh look. Geese. The biggest jackasses of them all. There's that fucking drone. Like I said, somebody needs to shoot that bastard down. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna try to go back to fishing. Shut up, you stupid dogs. Damn ankle biters. Look, there's another Canadian asshole. Just taking a stroll. It's like doot, 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 doot. Trying to figure out what's going on. He probably grew up around here. That's why he's probably looking around. Oh, look, there's another one, yeah. So apparently there's a few of their nest out here. And as the fire came out, everything came out. When I first started, there was a couple squirrels or whatever out on the path, you know, sitting there talking to each other, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But apparently they know it's not too bad now. That one's going back to the water. There's one behind it. I don't know if you can see its head bobbing around or whatever, but there's one on just on the other side of the grass. But they're like definitely watching out too if they need to move. It's like they're waiting for one another to say something to tell them if they're going to move or not. I mean, they're not dumb. They're just assholes sometimes, you know. I've seen videos, they come after you. But what's funny is all the ducks were calm. The geese and everything else kind of freaked out. Like I said, the squirrels and all that, but that's because the smoke got kind of high. can see the burn patch. I finally got it taken care of, or under control at least. Hopefully. Because I know if they don't get it completely under control, it can come back up in a day or so. Embers, like in a fire pit, dig up from the bottom when it's still hot, even though the top is cold. It's crazy shit. But apparently, someone's house caught on fire or something, and it came a block or so this way. And as you can tell, well, West Side's sun rotted to hell. But we are there. We're off Doily Lane and Sunny Ridge, pretty much. There was a pond over there, which I guess the pond will have some real good growth in a couple years. That's one good thing, Fire promotes regrowth when it's natural, that is. And it doesn't, put the whole season in shock and all that. And so I've been live for 20 minutes now, and they finally got it under control. I don't know if my phone will focus enough that you can actually see kind of the scale of the fire burn. You can see the guy's water from the truck over here. But it probably took them about 10 minutes or so to actually get it under control once they finally got here. But in my opinion, Nampa is one of the lowest end of... Oh, and see, look, there's a good puff of the smoke trying to come back right there. So you think they'd be over there watering that down. Because the way the wind's blowing, it's trying to poof it back up. Yeah, right there, the fire is trying to restart. It's one of the first response trucks. Right there behind that high bush. Like I said, hopefully they got it. If anything, I'm going to go back to fishing for a little bit. There's a little family of ducks. Alright, well, I guess you got something to say it now, or God knows when I'll be back to do another live. How busy I am. And the people I follow know how busy I am. Wish I had a stick or something, or a grabby pole hand thingy to grab the fishing lines with the sinkers and everything dangling off the tree. There's that one. This one stick over here dangling down's got like 10 different sinkers attached to it right there. You can kind of see the string wrapped around it, but yeah. Kind of wish I had a long enough stick or whatever with a saw. I could grab a hold of it and pull it all over to me, all the stuff I would get for free. Besides coming back over to finally learn me for free. That's one good thing about fishing. I always find free shit. Alright, so who's all here watching me? Anybody I know? And then I think I'm going to put the phone down and cast my pole a little bit. Yes, we actually have water here. We have water everywhere. The earth is over 70% water. And yet people think, 70% of water can turn into a ball. That's the real funny thing. Using a cricket. The thing about a floating lure, and let it go. But yes, Jason, there's water here in Idaho. There's water technically anywhere as long as you dig deep enough. I do know I don't have a bong with me, but it's time to fucking take a rip of something. It's always 420 somewhere. Hey, Danielle. Oh, sorry, I got my fingers in the way. I'm out fishing in a canal. We had a fire just a little bit ago over there beyond that tree. The field over there was all on fire, smoke going up higher than the tree, hurling over. Yeah. Talking about 15 minutes or so to actually put it out once I finally got here, which took maybe a half hour altogether. Huh. So that way? No, my bad. Hold on. You can't see what it says now. It says, no, my screen is locked or whatever, even though it's not. Yeah, it shows that it flips my screen, but apparently it actually don't flip the damn thing, because, yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't know. The question is if I can get my phone to stay in the same spot it was.
Have you caught anything?
Now, I've got a couple bites. But other than that, I haven't got anything. They're pretty much right in the middle. Tried a worm, and I've tried this lure, and they've gone after both, but...
What type of fish is it?
Huh?
What type of fish are these?
They're either bluegill or little bass. Like smallmouth. I can't really tell. They look like bass from up here, but like I said, they could be a bluegill, but they're pretty much right in the middle. As soon as I cast it out, they pretty much went right for it, but like I said, they didn't go after it.
Have you seen any crawfish in here?
Here, no.
Jackson, where's your fishing box at? Where's my leg?
So if anything, I might end for now. And I wish I had the shit to actually go night fishing on one of my kayaks, but I don't have the battery operated fucking lights and shit. The green and red boat lights and stuff like that. I don't have those for kayaks. I got a boat, but it's not fully set up for nighttime yet. Trying to get all the hiccups out of it in the daytime first before we take it out at night. And, you know, end up getting stranded in the middle of a fucking lake or something in the middle of the dark. Yeah. But, yeah, if anything, watch my channel. I'll be going live, like I said. If anything, gotta go drop off that dirty bastard. Go home and eat something. And of course, a fish just jumped on the other side of the tree. Fucking jackass. Because I was talking about leaving. Uh-huh. But go home, eat something. And like I said, if anything, go out to the lake where there's a canal off of it, or maybe the river. Do a nighttime stream. But yeah, like I said, watch my page. I'll be going live tonight. Fishing something. Whether or not I fucking catch anything. Yeah.